Hi, this is Bill Farmer, the voice of Goofy, and
Awesome Paul here with the Blake and Sal Show. Stay tuned.
This is Tad Stones.
Hello, this is Jim Cummings. I'm calling to say hello to my close personal friends Blake and Sal.
This is Eva Leaf, a.k.a. the baddest bitch in the building.
Hi, this is Kevin Eastman, co-creator of the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles.
Well, of course we are. It's the Blake and Sal Show. And don't forget to remember to tune in and watch it with your ears.
Pretty cool.
Stay tuned or you might get DQ'd.
And you are listening to the Blake and Sal Show, the most dangerous podcast on the internet.
Far out.
And I'm not even supposed to be here today.
And you are listening to the Blake and Sal Show, of course.
Unfortunately, Sal wasn't here when I recorded this. So, Blake, you're the best.
Gorge.
Blake without Sal is like the turkey without the stuffing, and you can't break tradition.
Hello everyone and welcome to episode 164 of the Blake and Sal Show. It's a very special late Saturday night edition of the show. As we are here, I'm Blake. Sal is not here today. You'll hear him in a few minutes, but he's not here for the opening. We are here to preview the Stanley Cup Finals. This is going to be a lot of fun to preview. But first, let's go to our break. First of all, Amazon. BlakeandSalShow.com, Amazon link at the top of the page, shop for Father's Day. And also featured items, you can actually right now watch Newsies live. The show I actually went to back in February in the theaters is now available streaming on Amazon. Watch it and support the show. Exclusively on Patreon.com/Blake and Sal Show.
1, 2,
For this month, you can hear the audio from the Ring of Honor live event, Unauthorized, from Turner Hall Ballroom in Milwaukee, Wisconsin.
I got nothing but time, and I'm surrounded by a bunch of average people.
Here, as the crowd goes crazy. And here, as Blake and Mark try to break down the show despite losing their voice about an hour into the show. All that and more on Patreon.com/Blake and Sal Show for only $1 a month. Get this show and others.
We are average! We are average! We are average!
And again, it's Patreon.com/Blake and Sal Show.
This is awesome! This is awesome!
Hi everyone, it's Mandy, and when I'm not playing Mrs. Blake, or Dean Ambrose's biggest fan, or, spoiler alert, Olga, I can be found on mkemomsblog.com. There are 30 amazing women in the Milwaukee area who make up the MKE Moms blog team, and we're all passionate about giving back to the community, about life, and loving our families. You can find us over on Instagram, on Twitter, on Facebook, or at mkemomsblog.com. Please check it out and support us. Thanks!
You believe in miracles? Yes! Unbelievable!
The championship to New Jersey. The Devils win the Stanley Cup.
This is no miracle. It is a reward for building excellence.
Team USA has won the World Cup.
Bottom of the
near circle, bang a shot, save made, rebound Van Gilder, he scored! Mark Van Gilder! Game winner, Mark Van Gilder! They score! It's over!
At the World Junior Championships, the gold medal goes to the United States of America. We have the heart of a champion. You cannot measure it. You can only feel it.
I think you're going to want to hear this.
All right. Now, let's go to the conference finals. I'm not going to talk here. I'm going to send this one over to Mike and to Scotty, who are talking about their Pittsburgh Penguins and Nashville Predators, respectively.
Sometimes I dream that he is me. You got to see that's how I dream to be. I dream I move, I move. I dream I groove, like Mike. If I could be like Mike.
So the Pittsburgh Penguins win the Eastern Conference Championship again. This is Mike, and oh my God. Was that a hell of a series? Ottawa fans should not be disappointed. Oh, maybe a little disappointed because they lost, but it was just fantastic all around. Each team had a blowout. Every game was just about close, which was Ottawa's mantra all season. And, I mean, come on, double overtime, Game 7. Is there anything crazier? I was lucky enough to come out on the winning end of it, but maybe we can stop hearing all these stupid, Mattel, how about some Kunitz, something crazy like that. Wasn't nearly as exciting as a call, but, oh man, it was just a crazy series, so much closer than the Tampa series last year, and that even went 7 games as well. Little worried about the Penguins going into the finals because they've already done 2 7-game series, and I feel like Nashville's all readied up. And it's just going to be a crazy finals on top of everything. Penguins went through, it was a microcosm of their season with players getting injured, players coming back, injured players playing big roles. It was definitely an Eastern Conference Finals for the ages. Not at one point was I comfortable that the Penguins were going to go into the finals. And, they pulled it out again. Second season in a row, we're in the finals. I'm just hoping for great games of hockey.
Scotty doesn't know. Oh, Scotty doesn't know. So don't tell Scotty. Scotty doesn't know. Scotty doesn't know. So don't tell Scotty.
Hey, Scotty Fellows here, just calling in to talk a little bit about the Western Conference final. Then we'll get into my predictions for the Stanley Cup Final. But we'll begin with, we got Nashville, and we have the Anaheim Ducks. So, basically, both teams split their home and home series. So, Nashville goes to Anaheim the first game, won that one, lost the second game in Anaheim, come to Nashville, Nashville wins the third game, and then Anaheim wins the second game in Nashville. So it's 2-2. So we go back to Anaheim for Game 5, where Nashville takes Game 5. So now it's Game 6, and we reveal that Ryan Johansson is out for the remainder of the year with a pretty bad leg injury. So it has us a little worried there going into Game 6. Well, lo and behold, one man decides to step up and scores a hat trick in this game. And that man would be one Colton Sissons. Why is that so, why do I sound so happy about that? Colton Sissons spent quite a bit of his career in Milwaukee. A lot of these guys that you're seeing on the ice for Nashville are a lot of younger players who spent most of their careers in Milwaukee. Pontus Aberg played in Milwaukee most of the season in Milwaukee. Freddie Gaudreau was probably Milwaukee's best player this year on the offensive side, and he gets to call up and does some positive things in the game. And then here we have Austin Watson and Colton Sisson, 2 guys who you really, really wouldn't expect, to make a difference in games, and here they are making a huge difference. So I think with all the injuries that Nashville has, they're definitely getting a lot of contributions from their younger players. So Nashville ends up winning the game 6-3. They're up 2-0. Anaheim came back within 2-1. Nashville made it 3-1, and then Anaheim get 2 to make it 3-3. So at the time I was texting Blake and Eric, and we're all on edge at this point because it's Game 6. The Preds need, to win this. They close it out, so the Preds have to win this because we didn't want to go back to Anaheim. So it's Game 6, late in the third period, and Colton Sisson scores the game-winning goal. And I think I scared my dog at that point because all of a sudden I just yelled out his name, and my dog jumped up, and I think I scared her, but something that I hope she forgives me for. But nonetheless, Nashville get a couple empty netters, so it's 6-3, and that brings them to their first Stanley Cup appearance in franchise history.
All right, now it's time for the Stanley Cup Finals predictions. This has been an amazing playoffs. I have to say that. I have watched a lot of it, a lot of late games, a lot of overtimes. We are 2 overtimes away from the all-time record when it comes to overtime games in a single playoffs. This has been amazing. I cannot believe here I am talking about the Nashville fucking Predators in the Stanley Cup Finals. I can't believe it. It's surreal to me, but that's what we're doing. We're talking about Nashville. And Pittsburgh Penguins, returning champs. I think the last time the returning champs have actually made it back-to-back years was back when it was Detroit and Pittsburgh when they had their back-to-back Stanley Cup Finals together. And Detroit did back-to-back years. So that was the last time I can remember. That was 2008, 2009. So it has been a long time since the defending champion has been in the finals. Here's my thoughts. I have a lot of respect for Nashville. I have a lot of respect for Predators fans. And I said this in a forum recently that Predators fans remind me of Devils fans back in the day, back during their first cup runs. And I'm rooting for the Predators. I have to be Predators. As an Admirals fan, Predators got to win this cup. I'm going to go Preds in 6. They win it in Nashville, break the freaking sound barrier record like they do in Seattle. Let's do it in Nashville. Nashville in 6. It's going to be fun. Now let's throw it to Sal, Mike, and Scotty for their thoughts.
Hey guys, Sal here, calling in my Stanley Cup final pick. It's crazy. Absolutely crazy. We've reached the end of the season. The Vegas Golden Knights are just a few months away. It's going to be an exciting year next year. But let's focus on this year. We have who do we have? We have the defending champions, the Pittsburgh Penguins, versus the Nashville Predators. We have Mikey versus Scotty. This is going to be a fun one. Okay, so normally my rule is I always root for the Eastern Conference team. I always want the cup to be in the East. Would be nice to see repeat champs. I mean, it's something that you don't see very often. But I have a real good feeling, and I'm going to side with Scotty on this one. Sorry, Mike. I think that the Nashville Predators are going to be the 2017 Stanley Cup champions. That is absolutely insane to say. It's going to be a long, hard battle. I'm going to say it's going to be Nashville in 7, and hopefully Lana and Rusev will be there. And then that's it. And then we go to 31 teams. We're going to have New Jerseys. It's going to be an exciting